Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Unwound Future, Part 37. Our story so far. Layton stunned everyone by unmasking Clive, the criminal who masterminds the entire plot. For years, he had been scheming to exact revenge on the government and the scientific community. Clive makes an escape and flees to the remote robotic fortress that he's concealed under the Thames. Knowing the threats the device poses to London, Layton races off to stop the machine. Chapter 13, the last chapter, and the stronghold of madness. Puzzle sent to Puzzlettes. Puzzle 134, a question of taste. Looks like we missed one, but it's okay. Let's go talk to Celeste. Or Celeste. So this is the building Clive was building. Do you know about this before? No, I thought I suspected someone was building weapons behind Dimitri's back, but I never imagined that's the product of all that research would be all at this atrocity. In any case, this place is very dangerous. You must leave here at once. But what about you? I'm going to after Flora. Are you mad? Look at that thing. You'll be killed. That's okay. Let's go talk to Don Palo.
Isn't it usually like you when you showboat? You're planning on saving Flora, aren't you, Layton?
Of course, but how do I gain access to the fortress's interior? We could try scaling one of its legs.
Foolish boy, you'd be squashed flatter like than a pancake. Listen, Layton, I did a little work on that car of yours. You can use it to get to the fortress.
But I thought it was just a set piece to make us believe that we were in the future.
No, it works, and it's waiting for you on the top of the hill over there. Hurry!
Many thanks, Paul.
Don't get emotional for me, Layton. I'm only doing this for Flora.
Okay, sounds good. You know what? Screw it. I am going to go figure out that puzzle and Puzzlettes. Don Palo wasn't kidding. The Laytomobile is looking great. Well then. Yeah, there we go. So off we go to figure out puzzle 134, I believe. So here we are, walking in Chinatown when the world is about to collapse. Gee, this is fun. Okay, here we go. See that tiny little house over there?
You should...
Okay, puzzle 134, a question of taste. I swear we did this puzzle, but, it's okay. Okay. Puzzle 134, a question of taste. Professor and Luke are chatting in a clothing store. Okay. You know, Luke, there's something here that really appeals to me. I think I might just try and negotiate a purchase. What caught Professor Layton's eye? Let's see. Well, for starters, Professor Layton isn't really into clothes, right? So I don't think he has a taste for wonderful fashion. So, something Professor likes is hidden among the clothes. And, I don't see anything suspicious, but I'm sure there is something. Oh, I think I see it. Ha 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 ha. Well, look at this. Look, it's the coat hanger. It just looks like a question mark. And, you know, Professor Layton loves questions. So, I think C should be the correct answer.
This one's as good as solved. Phew, that's a relief.
Puzzle 134 is now in your puzzle index. Okay, off we go. Okay, now we need to walk all the way back to the Layton-mobile, as always. And we have solved 140 questions, or puzzles, out of the total 168. Okay, here we go, Layton-mobile.
There's one thing I need to confess, Layton. God, this is so embarrassing.
What is it, Paul?
The truth is, your car's almost fixed, but I don't know which screw to use in the last joint here.
But the whole car could fall apart. What are we going to do?
No need to get so shrill. We can figure it out. One of these screws is sure to do the trick.
Okay. The scrutinized screws worth 45 carats. Only one of these screws shown below, A, B, C, D, E, or F, will fit properly into the threaded hole. The width of the hole matches the thickness of all the screws, so don't worry about that. The only tool is a flathead screwdriver. Now hurry! We don't have much time. Circle the correct screw, then tap submit. Okay, so if you have a flat-headed screw, I'm sure F shouldn't be the correct answer, but that's just me. Pay attention to the direction of the threads of the screws on the hole. So basically A is going, so you would screw it going this way, so meaning you go that way, so counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, really fine counterclockwise, clockwise. So from what I see, oh, and no, never mind, C is just a flat, so just straight, so C is out of the question, and B can't be turned with any tool because, you know, it doesn't have a head on top, and neither does F, so that makes it a lot easier. And screw A is threaded the opposite direction of the hole, so counterclockwise is wrong, and same with E, so D must be the correct answer. Oh no. Back D.
Let's see if I've got this right. Just as I suspected.
That's it! Now hurry and get the car moving! This is the one, I'm sure of it.
For once, I've got to give it to you, Layton. That's fine work you did.
So, is the car ready to ride now?
You bet it is, boy. Gentlemen, your chariot's await.
I'll go with you.
Don't worry, Celeste. We'll take care of this.
Time's running out. Don't be afraid to floor it.
Understood.
Oh, Layton! Have you gone insane?
Hold on tight, Luke. Our first priority is finding where Clive has taken Flora.
Aye, aye, Professor. But this place is huge. They could be anywhere.
First things first, let's find a way in.
And here we go, finding Hincoit. Okay, that's one. Third one is somewhere here, I know. There we go. Okay, so let's go enter the door here. This door is locked with a puzzle. I wouldn't expect anything less than from Clive. It's clear we're not getting inside without doing some thinking. Puzzle 119, swap to unlock, worth 60 picarats. The door below is sealed shut with a mysterious lock utilizing 6 dials that can be swapped and rotated. To open the door, arrange the dials so the gems bordering each other, both horizontally and vertically, are the same color. Tap and hold the center of the dials to remove them, and tap and hold the edges to rotate them in either direction. Good luck. Okay, this one shouldn't be too hard. Let's so you just rotate them like that. Okay. No, that doesn't go there. Let's switch it with F. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, I think that is the correct answer. Let's make sure everything's lined up. Red with red, blue with blue. Okay, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Red is okay. There we go, there we go. Yeah, that should be the correct answer. And now I shall submit my answer.
Let's see if I've got this right. Just as I suspected.
A gem of a solution. Now you can continue on.
Puzzle 119 is now in your puzzle index.
Excellent. With the puzzle solved, we're free to go in.
Great, then let's head in.
And hit coins. That's one. That's two. That's three. How many hint coins do we have, actually? We have 273 hint coins. Okay, let's check out the elevator door. This appears to be some sort of elevator. I think we can use it to move around the fortress.
But there's so many buttons, I don't have the slightest clue how to operate it.
Hey, you two, step away from the transport pod.
Oh no, we've been spotted.
We've come here for the girl Clive has kidnapped. Tell us where Flora is at once.
Flora, you must mean the pretty thing the boss dragged back here.
The boss? So you've been working for Clive all along?
Well, yeah. Dimitri was nothing but a puppet. Clive's been our employer from day one.
Ah, it makes all sense now.
We threw your little friend into the ventilation room. Not that you'll be able to reach her.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Huh?
What's to stop us from taking this transport pad to the ventilation room? You've even been so kind as to leave an explanation on how to turn on the device.
I did not. Oh, except for that note. No worries, though. It's written in an uncrackable code. Try it if you want, but you'll never figure out the instructions.
Puzzle 120, a cryptic combo worth 50 picarats. To open the door, you need to press the numerical buttons according to the cryptic instructions. Open with the 2, but leave the 4. Pressing just 2 buttons and leaving the 4 buttons untouched doesn't work. So, how exactly are you supposed to open this door? So, I think the door will open if we interpret the instructions correctly, obviously. There's nothing tricky going on here. You just need to approach the problem with a different mindset, as always, Professor Layton. Think more broadly about the phrase "open with 2." Don't get hung up with the numbers on each individual buttons. And as you see, I see a letter number 2 at the very top. And therefore, open with 2 refers to pushing the buttons that together form the shape of the number 2 in it, I think. So... I see. So if we... leaving us with 4 buttons. Aha, smart. I'll submit. So you press 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 8, 7, 10, 13, 14, and 15.
That should do the trick. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Oh wow, 5,500 picarats. Bingo! The trick was to light up the numbers that together form a 2. Leave the 4 simply means that 4 specific buttons to be untouched. Puzzle 120 is now in your puzzle index. There, I'm sure the door will be opening at any moment now.
What?
And where are you going to stop us? We're just taking ahead. Come on, Professor, let's go find Flora.
Let's see. The ventilation room appears to be located on the 12th floor.
Don't you dare step inside there.
Okay, so here we go. Entering the door. This is the map of the entire fortress.
Oh, look, there's the ventilation room.
It looks like we can travel there with the press of a button. Let's be off. Okay. Place, or tap the place where you want to go. The ventilation room. Ventilation floor, travel to the destination? Okay. You've arrived at ventilation floor. Okay, that was 1 hit coin. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay, let's check out the store. As always, a puzzle. I think this is the room we're looking for.
Flora must be inside this big tank here.
I pray that she's unharmed. Let's head in. Oh, never mind. No puzzle.
Flora! Oh, thank goodness you're here.
You poor girl, hang on. Just another second, Flora. We'll get you out of there. Okay, hit coins, hit coins. Okay, that's 1. That's 2, and 3. There we go. Okay, let's go talk to Flora, who has a puzzle. Who doesn't have a puzzle?
Oh, great. This weird glass prison has another one of those puzzle locks on it.
I can't stand to see Flora in that awful thing. Let's solve that puzzle quickly. Puzzle 121. Arrow flow worth 40 picarats. How to open. Start from a button and follow the arrows from one button to the next. Finish or find one button that will lead you through all the other buttons on the panel. Can you figure out which button leads to all the rest? Tap to mark it. Let's see, let's just use, so the endpoint button is in the upper right corner. Work backwards from there to find the start. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. So this, so as I said, the endpoint button is at the upper right corner. So there, no. So using the memo pad, you would go this way, 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 this way. And it looks like this is the button that will complete the puzzle. Select.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Well, that's settled.
Yes, sirree. Did you find the final button that doesn't point to any other buttons and work backwards from there? Puzzle 121 is now on your puzzle index. Alright, Flora, I'm opening the cell.
I'm so glad to see you.
No need to worry. You're safe now, dear. But you can't stay here.
Lead the way. Yeah, let's go.
You two head straight back to the car. I'll meet you there after I put a stop to this contraption.
No way! I'm your apprentice, which means I can't just let you plunge headlong into danger without me. Then I'm going too.
I can't let you do this.
And I can't let you go it alone. Yeah, what he said.
I see I can't change your minds. Come along if you must, but be careful.
Are we going to find Clive?
Indeed, but our time is running out, so let's hurry.
Okay, let's head down. No, head down, yes. Shh! Someone's coming! Hide yourselves as best as you can.
But there's no one to hide.
Quick, duck behind that piece of machinery over there.
Oh, great, she's gone. Humph, maybe that's because you the one who told Layton where to find her, you pea brain. Would you give it a rest already? Yeah, I messed up, but you're going on and on about it isn't helping. Whatever, the point is I gotta go over to the surveillance room and tell Clive we lost the girl. Alright, and while you're doing that, I'll chase after Layton and his buddies.
Did you hear that, Professor? Clive's in the surveillance room. We should march over there and demand an apology from him. Flora, that man just abducted you. You might not want to hold your breath for an apology. You're right, what an ill-mannered brute.
Back to the subject at hand. Let's focus on getting to the surveillance room.
Alright. Still, it was an awful thing you did. I deserve an apology, don't you think, Professor? Professor? Okay. Let's walk down and head to the door. Or elevator.
Ha! You can't hide from me forever.
Oh no, we've been spotted again.
Relax, Luke. This is more than he can do behind this monitor. Now it's off to the surveillance room.
Shows that you know.
Without the surveillance code, you're not going anywhere.
Well then, we'll simply have to decipher the key for the code ourselves. Thanks for the tip.
Sure. Uh-oh.
Puzzle 122. Password pieces worth 60 picarats. To figure out the password, all you need to do is fit together the 10 pieces below. You can move the stylus and rotate each piece with your stylus. Now let's get at it. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. So So yes, my viewers, just listen to the wonderful music while I solve this awfully difficult puzzle. Dum 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 dum. That doesn't look right. La 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 la. This is going to drive me insane, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Aha. So the first two numbers is 8, 0, 8, followed by what looks like a something something, then a 2 and a 7. Okay. Aha, there we go. And the other two numbers is 1, 1. So the correct password is 0811127. And so let me write it. So 0811127. Submit.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Just as I suspected.
Correct. The password is 0811127. Nice work. Well, I suppose that takes care of everything.
Oh man, Clive is gonna have me hide for this.
Okay, so...
You know, it's so crazy I think I must just try it. Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Later.
I can't believe you actually worked. And I think
I shall end my Let's Play here. Until next time, bye-bye.